Hello, welcome. Time to play Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Or as it were, Batman, 'cause I'm up here.
What the?
Climbing in this game is really good. Can you climb here? Are you a Batman?
I'm a bat girl. Anything. Or
we'll see about that.
Sha.
I'm even higher than that.
What?
I don't know. It's actually, it took me a few tries. It's quite tricky to grab at the right moment. You did it! You did it. Second try.
Holy shit.
I like the climbing and vaulting and stuff. Is double jumping. Very good in this. Alright, so this is the big robot. Did that kill us last time? I forget what happened.
I can't even do an intro on this game, by the way, of switching in and out. Maybe it is OBS. Maybe I should uninstall and reinstall OBS. Now that I'm realizing that multiple games are having the same issue.
Yeah, they were never used to?
Yes, that might be a corrupt files on OBS issue. Or just
Maybe.
I need to update OBS to the new version. Alright, let's fuck up this giant robot. I mean, he's gonna fucking murder us, but... He doesn't see us yet.
Oh, yeah, we killed it last time. I remember killing it.
Yeah, but he does this bad stuff.
This little fucking drone over here. This one taking me down. I am down from the drone. Behind this truck over here.
I thought we were killing him.
Yes, but a drone had other plans.
Yeah, well, my comment was more about like you're in the middle of the open and you think we're about to fuck up this robot. You think we're about to fuck up this robot with that strategy? No, that's not how we killed it last time. That's for sure.
Kill it from like back here or something. Jesus, okay. I thought there's a big dude out there. That one. Oh, look at you, invisible.
Keep it up, sis.
You hear that?
Working on him.
He has a backpack. It's his prized possession is his backpack. He's got his Game Boy and his Nintendo games in there. His Game Boy games are in there.
Yeah. Got the big gun off of him. Doesn't have much ammo though.
Alright, laser this fuck the big robot in the face. Alright, can I pep you?
Yeah.
P for pep, I believe. Fuck yeah. No pep for me? Okay.
I did it earlier. Shooting his rockets.
Alright, let's
He's smart. He repeats his pattern.
Let's clear this.
Again.
Let's clear this side because there's enemies here and it prevents me from murdering him from behind. I think there's nothing in there, but
hear one yelling, "Position!"
Commander, he's dead. I'm going to the other side.
Yes, he like continues to target with the rockets over and over.
He's got a backpack too. He's got fucking Super Nintendo games. This one's got the big stuff.
He just chopped his laser arm off. I think.
Uh-oh, he's angry. He's not like that.
Out of laser gun. He's got his rocket arm still, which is the bad arm.
Wow. Oh, he looked at me, he looked at me. He doesn't like me, he does not like me. Oh shit, what the fuck was that?
Just machine gunning him.
Oh, nice. Boom. Nice work.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Shooting both of his arms, I think, is the most effective. Seems like.
A flanker. You hear that? A flanker.
Flank them.
But in German. It's like a German flank, you know?
That was a flanker.
It's a
That was flanker
blitzkrieg. Alright, we go jumpy. Up top. Can we jump up there? Can I reach that shit up there? Off this yellow thing?
The ladder, too.
Arms crossed. Oh.
Drones,
They're
there's a
above
drone.
us, above us. Okay, take it out. Fuck these drones. They're the worst, right?
These are the ones that actually kill me.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah, the drone, yep. Actually go up in this corner here. Oh, we got heavies up here. I ducked his bullet. Slide. Oh, motherfucker. In the ass. Finished with a blast up the ass. Holy shit. Like I shot him when he turned around. Like, up the ass,
Nice.
please. And then I did that. it was bad. Meine Position. What condition my position was in? I don't know. You know that song from the
Killing it, sis.
Big Lebowski? Probably not.
But what is that from?
The Big Lebowski.
I don't remember that.
It's like a song he sings about the condition his condition is in. What condition my condition is in? I don't know.
I just know that movie is very highly regarded, and there's a lot of famous quotes and stuff from it.
Yeah, it's funny. It's a funny one.
I even watched it a long time ago, but I don't remember. Too long. It's been too long. Alright, so
What's that stomping sound?
is that me coming down? I don't know.
No, I hear it. Behind us and to the right. This way. Oh, here's right here. Big boy.
There's your stomping sound.
You can do this.
In the back.
Keep it up,
Yep.
Yes.
sis. You're a goddamn champ.
Oh, shit.
How was that? A drone?
Is that what it was?
Something just rocketed me hard. Fucking drones, where are they? Oh, no, there's a little dude.
Where is he?
And he must have thrown a grenade.
Yeah.
They do that.
I think it's this little fucking bastard on the left here, right? This little guy. What's his name? Gestapo Soldat. Oh shit. Oh fuck, this drop thing. Oh shit.
Is there anything coming out?
Oh yeah, there's Nazis everywhere. This one I'm gonna need a rescue, like a little princess up in here. Oh, he's got flamethrowers and shit. I'm gonna need a super rescue.
Fuck yeah, Jess, you're slaying it.
Yes.
Had some laser left.
Laser gun rescue. Nice. Very good. Imagine if the princess was waiting in the castle and then Mario showed up and just like laser melted all the
Lasered
enemies.
them, yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, Mario! Oh, that's too fucked up, Mario. You're sick,
Fine, I'll
Mario.
leave you then.
Mario, I don't even want you to rescue me. Actually, I think I'm gonna call the FBI."
Modern times, Mario would be like, fine, bye. We have to pull this in here?
There's a floppy in here, but don't copy the floppy.
See, this is, you can melt this, can't you?
Oh yeah, melt that shit. Oh, maybe
Well,
not.
what kind of door is that?
It says it opens from the other side type of door.
Not a melting door.
I think you just have to go out here and do it, you know? What? Open with electrocraftwork from this side. Are you joking me? But do you have electrocraftwork? Is that
I
what
have
that is?
laser craft work.
The fuck? Electrocraftwork this one needs, unfortunately. Hi.
But anyways, it just leads across, just a shortcut. How are we, I feel like we're supposed to have this weapon somehow. But we don't.
Alright, let's keep
We
going.
missed it or something.
Alright, let's keep pushing.
I think we just went down through this garage.
Yeah.
Let me just check
I
this.
hate how these crates have to be. Oh, you can melee them? Oh.
You can melee them.
Oh. I hate when I'm about to complain about something and then it's invalidated.
Never tried meleeing one? Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, say, why do you have to use fucking all your ammo to get 3 coins, but you just melee it. It's also like,
It's annoying, you have to sometimes melee it 8 times to
Well, so-
properly open the top.
that's a certain thing where it's like, was that necessary to do it that, you know, to, why can't I just, I'm perfectly fine with just pushing OK on it and emptying it,
Yeah.
you know, like some things don't need to be, you know, interactified, or I don't know what you want to call it, right?
Yep. Back into the prison.
Oh, this is a bad prison, I remember now.
Yeah.
Hey girls, you're about to enter the Gestapo prison area. There should be an elevator there that will take you into the main
Super
building.
max, super
Look for
prison.
it. Abby out.
A lot of interactable objects in this game. Random lockers. Some of them are just, you can just interact.
Can you melt this door? Like, don't just shoot at it, look at it, it'll tell you if you can. It tells you.
No, this is the, I don't know what this is, the electrocraft work or whatever.
So for me, it just says unavailable.
Okay. Unavailable.
It's a
I
monster
think we
in
just
here.
jump up somewhere, as I recall.
I hear some sort of a beast. I hear a monster. There's a monster in here. I heard a... Did you hear that?
Yes. I heard something.
Okay, so,
Fucking look at the shine on this marble. Oh my
I
god.
had this idea for a novel.
Look at this
This
marble.
is like the lobby scene in The
Badass
Matrix.
female
The black marble
assassin,
lobby scene.
Infiltrating a place like this, except it was in space.
Yeah.
You could just write a biography instead of a space novel, Soph.
I don't think textures have really improved. This is 2019. I don't think texture high definition quality has improved in the last 6 years. Do you? I think they've kind of maxed out somewhere in 2018, 2019 when it comes to that.
Right. Well, now it's this materials-based thing. Hey, do you want to open this?
Now they're just trying to make the textures look better with material subsurface stuff. Something.
Well, so now there's this. Well, so actually, there's a paper that was released by like Pixar, and that started off all of it. By the way, I don't know if you know that. That's Pixar did this thing about materials-based rendering. So it's not just about trying to fake the thing. It's about the actual surface, not just having a texture on it, but having properties like this is wood, this is this shiny, this is this kind of refractive, this is this kind of diffusion, this is, you know, you set these different properties on it. You say like this is dirt, dirt is like this is water, water is like this is glass, glass is like this, and then they have these properties that they mimic the real life, you know.
Ladies, there should be a storage area for salvaged weapons and equipment.
And
in
that's
this
what makes
area.
things look more
See if you can
realistic.
find
It's
it.
not-
Might be something of use
God
to
damn
you.
it, I lost my
Awesome.
special gun.
Thanks, Abster.
Yeah.
I hate that shit. When you go through a door, look out there, there's
I
my
know,
big gun.
but that they did it on purpose, so
Yeah, I
it's
know.
fine.
You can do this, Jess.
I just picked it up out of a fucking crate. I had no chance to use it. Stupid.
I see.
This is laser craft work.
But now you need to get it.
I have ammo for it.
Oh, that's just that gun. I forgot we got that gun.
Yeah.
Didn't like that.
You still have it?
Yes.
Very
Laser
good.
craftwork. Opens with laser craftwork.
Opens with you melt it. Funny.
Alright, let me look at this real quick.
Picking up random ammo. There's a laser craft board here on the table, in case you're somehow missing it.
Oh, nice. And then here's this describing how to use it.
Been a week or two since we played this.
Melt this shit. Yeah.
Just remember, there's some big heavy dudes that come and are
Use cover.
very bad.
Just like I can use cover. You know, that's all I gotta say.
Use that cover.
Yeah, this game is actually kind of hard. I like it.
Well, lots of ammo this time for the good machine gun, good assault rifle. There's another melting door.
Oh yeah, I got that on this hot swap.
That's right, there's a hot swap.
Something's coming. I hear it. Oh shit, behind you! No, 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 no. I'm sorry, SiRiUS. You will fight this by yourself. I thought it was gonna. I thought it was an exploding dog, but it's just a laser hound. Fine. Oh, it does explode. Of course, it explodes.
Explodes upon death.
I didn't want us both to go down. That would have been over.
Now it failed to attack me very well. I don't know why.
Yeah, because this chair. I got confused by the chairs.
Got confused by the chair in the middle of the room.
Yeah, this fucking thanks chair.
AI and its limits, you know.
Last thing I would think would be thanking this fucking creepy ass torture chair.
Yep. It was very well bolted down.
if a chair could be a serial killer, this would be the chair.
Yes.
This fucking thing.
So heavy duty, a robot can't even do anything to it. This is where they make you climb.
Back here.
Oh yeah. It's like once you run around long enough, you're like, where do I go? Eventually you'll look up.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
When you call out the dog's name from the roof, eventually the dog will look up.
Yes.
First it's like, where's it coming from? It's kind of funny because you know what that tells you, by the way? And actually, this is crazy, but it has to do with the thing I was telling you about how your ears determine sound. And and how does their brain tell what direction sound comes from, right? And people always assume that it's because your ear can detect like what direction the sound came in from and bounced from, right?
Yeah.
But that's not actually how it works. It's like your ear can only send a signal, a beep, and that's it. Your left ear can send a beep and your right ear can send a beep. When they talk about frequencies, they literally mean how often, how frequently something happens. So 40,000 hertz is like a super high pitched at the top of the human hearing frequency. That means like 40,000 times in a second something's going like a beep, right? And like, you know, PC speaker on a computer, you could set the frequency and it would make different beep sounds. That's all it would be doing, is how frequently it makes the beep. And
how does it know that the frequency for the direction coming from a higher angle?
So that's what I was going to say. It can't. So the way it determines the direction, which they call localizing, which direction it's coming from, like 360 degrees around you, is based on It's based on what time the sound hits one ear and what time it hits the other ear, and the difference between it, because the angle will be determined, and it can tell the microsecond difference. Isn't that crazy? And then even more than that, it's like, well, but how does it know? It could tell which one's the left ear and the right ear, or which side came first, which sound came first, because one will be muffled and the other one won't be muffled or whatever. And it can tell like that this one of these, like, it'll hear the sound in your right ear that came from the left, right? And it'll hear that same sound in the left ear, right? I shouldn't say right, I should say correct. Because anyways, English uses the word right for too many things. But if you hear a sound from your left in your left ear, you also hear it in your right ear. So then your brain goes, but the version I heard in the right ear was more muffled. And so then it knows, okay, so then that one came later. And then so then it, you know, it could tell, like, okay, then it can calculate the exact angle based on exactly how far apart those two times were. That was the exact angle. But anyways, that's why I can't tell up and down very well.
Yeah.
And I think that's not just a human thing, that's a mammal thing, I think. So.
Aren't you glad scientists figured out exactly how the frequencies work?
And that's why you can fake directional sound with headphones, by the way. Because they don't have to have multiple mini speakers inside of the ear cup of the headphone faking direction. Like, it's not like, you know, multi-speaker. It's literally just they change the timing between the left and right ear through software to make it fake it out to your ear that it's coming from this angle. They've been doing that shit since like 20 years ago. Like, that was in Counter-Strike.
I see. Figured it out early.
Yeah. And that's annoying because I was like, one time I was in a Twitch streamer's channel and I made the comment because he was talking about Counter-Strike. He's playing H1Z1 or something. And he said, I said, Counter-Strike has good sound. And he was like, what? No, it doesn't. Counter-Strike has terrible sound. Blah, blah, blah. And I didn't want to argue with this fucking loser of 200,000 followers. But it's because,
For total assholes, they should keep this place clean.
He meant the sound is terrible as in like it's just basic ass sound effects.
he was
like,
talking about the gunshot sound
and...
quality does not match the sound of a real gun. Okay, buddy.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, that's true, buddy. You know, that's true. That's true. But like, does it have good sound to where you can actually turn sound into part of the gameplay? Yes. So that means the game has good sound. So you completely misunderstood what I was trying to say. I don't give a fuck about what kind of a nerd gives a fuck about the sound shot quality matching the exact sound of the fucking actual gun? What kind of a fucking
probably
gun nerd
military
idiot.
guy.
Yeah.
Who care?
What kind of a military nerd? It's like probably one who would beat me up. Damn it!
Let's go, Kenneth.
Trained in beating me up. Damn it!
Wait, so haven't we? I think we just opened. Haven't we been there? Came out that door.
And he threw something.
There's a grenade for him.
Keep slaughtering the Nazis like there's no goddamn tomorrow.
Slaughter them. He's just gonna wait there. Let's lasercraft work his ass.
Oh yeah.
Does that reach him?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh, it hit him.
Oh, it does. Holy shit.
How does it work on flesh? Oh. Vaporized. Holy shit.
Nice.
Can you pick up
He
this?
dropped a big gun here, yep.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can you grab his gun? Now that the door's busted open. Yeah. Got those big
So
guns.
we've been there because I remember killing that dude.
Can we post for a screenshot here in the front of the prisons with your big gun? Yeah, can you stand just like right by this back? Oh shit! Nazi, we're photo shooting here.
Melted him.
Right in front of this chair. Pose right there. What's a good angle on the? Yeah, there we go. Can you back up as far as you close to the glass though as you can? There you go.
Hold on, I'm trying to take photos in the prison here.
You can stand right more like over here. Yes, and then turn to your left. Yes, there we go. Da, 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 da. Can you even tell it's a prison in this picture? Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
Not gonna waste more than that.
Oh, okay, can you do that?
That's all you get. Ammo goes really fast for it. Is the
Can
thing.
you do it like, well, actually, no, stand like right there.
Which way should I shoot it? This way?
Oh, and then turn the face this way. Yes, there we go. Now do it. Don't waste it. Yeah, that's all you get. Okay, perfect.
Yes. Unfortunate how fast the ammo goes.
You're fighting like a champ.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Jess.
Oh yeah, you need my help?
Yes, to open an elevator door, yes.
Hey, Abby. Did Seth ever tell you anything about that dot you should stuff?
Yes, I remember this.
I like that kind of stuff. I don't mind that aspect of feminism, you know?
Video ban. No, just kidding.
I mean, they can, you know, like... It's the part I don't like is the man-hating.
Girls, the main
Part, you
computer
know?
of this tower is located in the Gestapo.
I wonder
archives,
why. I wonder
close to the
why.
top. Look for
Yeah.
a way to get there. Abby out.
Just remember, if you die in this, you have to restart the entire mission from the very beginning. This one actually avoids grenades. Shit.
He's a dodger. Fucking holy shit.
Freak.
Oh, big heavy coming. Footsteps. Fucking girl arm. Throwing grenade shit. Alright, I'm going behind him.
You can do this shit! Thank you, so.
Hey, I got his backpack.
I just didn't, you know, it's all about the Game Boys, you know? Gotta get those prized backpack possessions. Man, this one
I can
time,
grab the guns.
of course, I'm projecting my trauma, childhood trauma, because there's one time I was standing in line at like lunch in middle school, and I turned, and then like my Game Boy flew out of my backpack, and landed on the concrete, and the screen broke, right? And I was like, what? Why is my Game Boy flying out of my backpack as I'm turning, right? And then it's because some motherfucker took my Game Boy out of my backpack.
Shit, I'm down. Don't go down.
Alright, crawl to me, crawl to me.
Watch out, there's a dude coming next to you.
Alright, crawl back here.
Circling the
Oh
room.
shit, oh shit. Oh, he can see me, they can see me, they can see me. Alright, you just have to do a revive or something.
Alright, I'll revive.
I'm not fucking reviving you, that shit's not happening.
I'm gonna run to this corner here.
Should be going down to a basic fucking brown shirt, man. It's fucking sad. And then try and expect me to fucking rescue you in a fucking super situation. Like, what the fuck?
Just try to hide somewhere in a corner.
It's a robo dog after me, man. He wants my Game Boys, you know? Where are you at?
The back areas, I see you.
Oh shit, fat running bomber dog's coming.
They're coming after me. The robo dog's coming.
I'm trying to grab you. Oh shit, oh shit, oh
You
shit.
got it.
Fucking away, fucking dog.
Shooting the robo dog.
Oh shit, they're fucking crazy. They're after me.
See them chasing you.
I'm about to run out of armor. Oh shit. Up the stairs, I'm going up the stairs.
Fuck. Robo dog's dead.
Fucking ace this. You're on
Very
fire.
good, very good.
Oh shit, oh shit. Got him, I got him. There's a dog coming. Dog coming, dog coming. Boom, he did. That's the barking ones are the bomber dogs. That's bad, that's worse. Or it's trying to open, I think this is not a life.
Yes, we need a life thing. Badly.
Man. How did you, can you explain how you go down to a basic brown ass Nazi? Like, how does that happen?
I don't know.
Because that starts off this whole fucking shitstorm, you know? Like, yeah, what?
I don't know. Sometimes they do a lot of damage.
But why are you fucking fighting them out in the open and face first, you know? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
Can you not? Let's just put it that way. I'm not asking. I'm asking you rhetorical questions. I'm saying please stop doing that. I'm not asking you why are you doing that. It's a Nazi up here.
There's a big one on the stairs. It's super heavy, actually. Can't even damage him.
Oh shit, we're being flanked now. Or I hear yelling back here. What does that sound? Oh, there's something behind us upstairs. See that on the mini map?
Yeah.
I don't know how you get up there though. Oh, it's probably. Oh, it's these stairs out here. Look. Oh, what the fuck? This doesn't go anywhere. It's probably the main stairs in the center. Then it has to be.
I believe in you, sis. Hell yeah, dude.
This dude even taking damage?
Yeah. He's going down. He's almost dead.
His armor pieces are flying off.
That has an inspirational chance.
Alright, back to my Game Boy story. So this motherfucker unzipped my backpack, and this is the weird part about it. He took the game out of the Game Boy, and he put the Game Boy back. What?
What the fuck?
What kind of a nice criminal is this? But then, of course, you know, being a criminal, he's not, this is a child criminal, by the way. He's an 8th grader. I call him a criminal. But he's like, he's not going to zip the backpack back up because that's going to put at risk him being caught, right? So that's not worth it.
Yeah.
So he's just going to, that's why then later, when I turned, my Game Boy flew out of my backpack and broke the entire fucking Game Boy thanks to this shit, which he didn't even maybe intend to do.
He didn't think about that one.
But he fucking sure as fuck intended to steal the game, and here's the problem. It wasn't my game. I was borrowing it from someone. How the fuck do you explain that to someone? They're going to think that you stole it and you just don't want to give it back or some bullshit, you know? So
You could make a show about high school experiences you had.
It's even worse than that, though. I turned around, and what really bothered me is I saw these fucking dumb, gawking, retard. These are like how normal human beings, 90% of normal human beings are this way, and I hate fucking people because of this reason. They're just standing there. It didn't occur to them to say, hey, there's a fucking loser taking shit out of your bag right now. They sit there and they meekly quiet down because the guy taking the game is probably some cooler person than them, higher rank, you know.
They don't want to get involved and stuff.
Yeah, and
that melts. Look at that.
And then I'm just like, you know, I turned around and I remember the first thing I thought was like, and I said was like, you fucking, you know, and I didn't say it. I can't say it now. It's not the 90s anymore, but you know, they were the problem, not the guy. The thief is that's just his nature, right? And that's okay. Yeah. But I guess maybe this is their nature.
Nobody stood up to tyranny.
Maybe this is their nature. The normal people's nature is to just not be the nail that stands out. You know.
Well, when I watch those videos on YouTube, I don't know why I get recommended, but like there's a subway stabbing that happened. Did you ever see this? The guy's running from like he kind of initiates the conflict, but then the other guy pulls a knife out, which he didn't expect. Then he's running for his life. Everyone sits there. No one's gonna get involved in that because
I have seen
they
this
don't
video.
want to get stabbed.
I did see this video. he's like being hunted down, chased down, and he eventually just catches him and stabs him.
Yeah.
And it's like you thought, hey, well, anyone could have stopped him, but why would they risk being stabbed?
Why would they risk getting stabbed? Yeah.
But that's not quite the same thing with the Game Boy.
I know.
Like,
It's easily, you could easily just say, hey,
you could ruin that.
look what this guy's doing.
You could just say, you know, or like anything, and just try to turn around, and I deal with the rest of it, you know. But then maybe they'd be like, hey, why'd you say, like, why'd you say anything? Like, I remember it. Oh, here's the life crate. Back
Floppy
then,
terminal.
in middle school, I remember other shit like this, where like, there's like a kid and he's just sitting there and there's like a group of like 8 other little kids around him and he's like, are you talking shit? You talking shit? My girlfriend said you were talking shit. Yeah, you talking shit? And the person's just like, oh, leave me alone. Like, what? He probably just said like, this girl's like, what a dumb hoe, or she's like, what a slut. He probably just said that as an off comment to someone else, and then that got rumor passed around, and then now they're little posses out. This is middle school. It's ridiculous.
Middle school and high school, it's a dangerous game. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Last I heard, she
retarded
moved to a
shit,
different
man.
state.
That's how I think of
Her
it.
mother was a wreck. Jackie was a good kid.
You know what they should tell you at the very beginning of high school? As a disclaimer, warning, this is retarded shit. Don't take any of this seriously. They should really tell you that. But they don't, because they know that your brain is like pliable and you're gullible, and they like to take advantage of that, so they don't want to inform you of like that. That's your, you know.
We don't have a floppy disk, do we?
Don't copy that floppy.
I don't think we found one in this level.
Do you remember in
Okay, so we found the
elementary school?
elevators,
Let's go further
but we gotta
back.
find a code for this
I don't,
keypad.
honestly, I don't even really remember too much what even happened in high school, much less middle school and elementary school.
Do you remember having to learn how to type though? Do you remember typing class? Well, it wasn't class. It was like just like a, you know, because you didn't really have classes until later. But
Daddy told me
Oh,
that we have
really?
to stand on our own 2 feet.
you don't remember
one day.
typing?
We're Nazi
Oh,
killers.
I remember
shit.
learning to type, no.
This is what he trained us
Oh
for.
shit!
Fortunately.
Oh shit! Well, they would sit you down at a little like a computer terminal, and then you'd, you know, have like a game essentially, like a shitty education game.
Oh, okay.
Right, like custom made for it for teaching or whatever, and then you'd be like, type the and then.
Yeah,
How
I think
do-
I remember that, yeah.
How do people learn how to type today? Do you think they still have that shit?
I mean, they must. I mean, us, a lot of people just
Actually-
learn to type on their whole computer.
What if they never learn how to use the keyboard?
Maybe they don't anymore. Maybe it's so common for everyone to have a laptop and computer at home.
This conversation has devolved into no, we're not boomers, but like Gen X thinking so lowly of the future generations that they think they don't even know
Okay,
how to
so-
use a keyboard, and then the person replies like thinking that's perfectly a legit thought. Like, I don't think they're that retarded, man. I think is the reality. They can't be. It literally can't be that retarded, right? And they're sitting
hope
there
not.
going like, they're probably eye rolling, being like, these fucking old idiots don't even. They're probably still. Well, you want me to send you an email? Like, that's probably what they're saying, you know? You know, because as we were when we were younger, we knew everything about the new shit, and the parents didn't. Isn't that probably the same, or are they actually getting dumber?
I think it's the same, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just that whole like misunderstanding thing with like, especially with slang stuff. When people say new slang, you know, it sounds really jarring to us, but it's like,
I hate it.
hate it.
Cool disc.
That's how we
Cody
sounded.
floppy disk was right here.
That's how we sounded to our parents. Really
It's a
dumb.
floppy disk I found. I think we're supposed to find it.
Very good. Good work, sir.
If you noticed when we went to that big door, it forced us to. There was a search icon in this area, so we had to search this area.
Oh, okay. Here's the newspaper. Is that it?
I think you have to use this floppy disk on the big computer terminal room
Oh,
or whatever,
okay.
the very top.
All right, you're paying way more attention now than I am, so yeah, let's do it. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm surprised no extra enemies came during the finding the disc.
I know. We fought all the waves.
All right, floppy terminal. See if you can use it, or is it actually me because I found the disc?
No, I can decode it. Updated elevator door code. 4351.
Yes. Where's the waves of Nazis? You got one life.
Probably at the elevator. Or maybe it's at the petit petit. I don't know.
At the Nazi T Pata, I don't know. What's the code?
Do you see the numbers when you put? Do you see can you push use on the terminal?
Yeah, for me it doesn't highlight or anything. How do you know which one the numbers are?
Look at the display.
That's blank.
Oh, okay, fuck. For me, it shows
And
14.
when you look at it, you see it?
But it's in super faded out numbers, like they purposely faded it out. So I thought.
I see.
I thought maybe you were being.
I see. I see nothing.
Okay, I thought you were being blind, but you were not.
Maybe it's because you decoded it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. So feeds you.
Need some.
You've never made it this far into the prison.
Jess.
This is the beyond the prison. What even is this facility? Always they have some time for dancing.
It's just funny because it's like, you know, they're killing all these Nazis, and then this is what they do in between. I like it because it's like, you know, they're
Sisters,
carefree.
you're heading into
Like,
the Gestapo offices.
imagine if you killed all these
Elevator
Nazis and then
leading
you
to
just
the
became
archives should
super
be
depressed
close.
as a result, and you're
Keep
just
it
like,
up.
Roger
You know?
that, Abby.
That's BJ, the father.
why can't I? Trying to push use on that thing really hard there. Watch out! It's a super Nazi, aka a brown shirt. That's your favorite.
They kill me hard. I don't know why.
I think they're the type of they're a glass cannon enemy. They're high damage, low health. They only need 2 shots to kill the shotgun. But he's a heavy version, I think.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's like, he's not going down.
He's an armored version. Because he's got the armored bars. Down into the archives.
Is it version 3 of whatever the fuck these are coming? Version 3s.
But he can't handle the jiggle peak.
Whoa, that was so fucking cool, so.
Well, what can he even do
You're doing
against
great,
this
so.
superior American strategy?
Yes. Put himself in a doorway, it's too late for him. Even had a heavy gun on him.
Whoa, look at your fucking gun. Holy shit.
That's the pickup I had.
Wait, a dumb Nazi. He was hiding behind a cloth curtain. That was.
He just kind of stands there. I feel like I can melt this thing. That does not melt? Weird.
Nazi up in the left corner still.
He melted.
Oh.
He melted. Oh shit, what? See what the fuck just took me down? Really fast.
Come back here. Come back here. Probably.
Just peeked out for like 1 second and went, and I'm dead.
I don't know. That's weird. But then they always rush me after trying to kill me. So,
Yeah.
like, is it a
Keep going,
grenade
Phil.
or what? Like,
No, when he peeked out, he just got half a clip into me like really fast.
you don't have full health or what? I don't know.
No, I had full health.
How do you go down so fast? Then I don't. I don't
I don't know.
understand.
I don't know.
What is full health for you? How much health do you have?
147 right now. I had well, pretty much that. That's what I had.
What about armor? Do you have armor?
I got 58
Do you ever have armor when you do those things?
usually.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man.
It's weird. I don't know. All it takes for them is about 2 seconds, and they can down you if you're not watching. You know, you're not covered and shit. He's still there. He's still one. There you go. One at the far end. Commander.
Wow.
Remember, if you take those out first, all the other ones stop actually coming. You get way less total Nazis. Which is the superior method, actually, to try to take out the commanders fast.
Well, the most superior would be to stealth in, but and to take them out first, and then kill everything else. But that's not going to be happening.
No. Let's go upstairs. This is like the prison administration fancy officials.
Whoa, screenshot right here. Screenshot.
Check it out. Our ride to the archives, dude.
Yeah, right there.
That's a nice room. See, the prison's done well for them. They've made lots of money.
Wait, don't keep looking at me. Whenever you aim at me when I'm trying to pose for the camera, it's not good. You know why? Guess what somebody sees when you aim your camera at them? What do they see of your gun? Look at my gun.
Front of the gun.
The fucking barrel. You can't see the gun. That's why I'm trying to always go to the side, but then you keep looking at me, and then it's like... I think I should have explained it to you about a year ago. Probably. The reason for that.
And it's something that I'll keep forgetting, so you better keep saying it.
I should say, stop turning! Ah! Just stop turning! No, it's okay, it's fine.
Believe me, I just tried to shoot you with the shotgun, but it wouldn't let me. Nazis out of control.
Oh shit, look. Life crate.
Oh, look at that.
2 lives, look at that, we're getting ahead in the world.
Suddenly making progress. This is a very fancy room, though. Are we supposed to find something here?
No,
Or just this another elevator,
the door
even higher?
is just, yeah, accessible. I was just checking if there's anything else here. The illumination and the highlighting in this game, by the way, is this white, which usually sometimes in games will be like yellow, a little bit more yellow. It's a little bit easier to notice. I kind of prefer it the way this is though, because it's more subtle, right? Like you can miss it more easily that like the wall thing is a container that you can loot, you know? But I like that because I want to actually search a little bit more. Honestly, I should see how the door's highlighted on around the edges. It's pretty subtle though, ish.
So subtle, I don't even see it.
What?
Remember,
It's fucking
girls,
fully
the
outlined.
archives will be heavily guarded.
You don't see that shit, you're
Keys from the
blind.
tower
Jesus.
commander
Maybe I have a setting
said
turned
to
off.
unlock them
I
in
didn't see it.
computer so I
Oh,
can hack
what?
it. Good luck.
What? Hold on, now this I need to investigate because I actually want that off. Checkpoint reached. Hey, that's good. If we die now, doesn't even matter. Checkpoint.
I don't see any highlight on that door. Tell me the next thing you see a highlight on.
Well, I don't want to check it now. Let's fight. There's a fucking super boss fight. Oh my god, what's happening?
There's lasers on the ground.
There's
Shit.
lasers. Yeah, lasers.
Fight like a champ.
Shit.
So?
I don't even know what I'm fighting. Fuck, the lasers are on the ground. Ah, run. They just
What's
keep...
damaging me right now?
Ah, the lasers.
I see. Stay off
Oh my god.
the ground.
Oh, that's what you do.
Oh fuck! I got down.
There's a big robot that is shooting rockets. Watch out. It's a laser craft work his ass like he's fucking crafting.
Yeah.
Like he's a crafting recipe.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I'm down.
Oh, me too. Almost. Where are you?
I'm back where we were, same spot. Fuck.
Ah!
Alright, let me.
Got me.
Alright, I'm gonna bleed out and I'm gonna get you. Don't do it, alright?
He rocketed me.
Alright, I'm gonna get you.
Back to the fight.
Alright, get to the other
Let's
side.
shoot some Nazis.
Alright, just fuck him up. Oh, my ammo's out. Shit, he's gonna fucking do it one more time and I'm dead. Please.
Fuck me! These goddamn lasers everywhere.
Oh, what? He shot me through the wall.
I think it's rockets doing that, right?
Alright, you better. This laser shit is bullshit. Alright, you do it. You do a bleed out this time. And just run up on those stairs behind you.
Alright.
This is such bullshit. I'm up here on this fucking bookshelf. It's actually pretty safe, but he's shooting through the wall. Isn't that bullshit? Alright, I'm running this way.
Yeah. It just took me down. Oh, he's rocketing.
Alright, run the other. Just trying to shoot him, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just like lasers right through the wall. Shit's bullshit. What a bullshit fight. No wonder they fucking put a checkpoint right before it. They know it's bullshit.
Let me get him away from you for a minute. I'll run around a long way.
Like, I don't... I think what's happening, and I'm not sure, but I think that when those lasers appear...
Fuck.
When those lasers appear on the ground, right?
To climb.
I think that it's like... I think if you are not standing in the lasers, they're not affecting you. I think it's affecting you. Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
I think it's saying all of the ground is lava, but it's indicating that just with these things. And I'm thinking like, hey, if I just stand out of the range of the spinny thing, I'm fine, but I'm not fine, right? Does that seem like...
I was trying to jump between them, but I was definitely taking damage even between them.
That's why I'm confused. Like, where do you actually stand that's safe? And then I was trying to stand on
only up on the cabinet, and then he shoots rockets.
But he just lasers through the wall. He'll just laser you through the wall. Oh, he's giving you the ammo right here for the good gun. Oh my god. For this charge shit, yo. The laser
Need more ammo.
Just try and put damage on him because he's almost dead, actually.
Okay. I need to find more ammo for this beast gun. Maybe this is the only thing that can damage him from what I can tell.
Maybe that's what's going on.
I'm trying to find more ammo, but I'm not finding any more.
I seem to be safe over here. Thank you.
Very good. Fuck, you down me up here on the cabinet. It's a bullshit fight.
Jump off the cabinet.
There's the lasers.
Jump up, jump down, jump down. No, those lasers are not good, actually. I'm right behind you.
Here comes the lasers.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go up on the bookshelf and still really. I don't feel safe up here, though.
What shot does this guy have, though? God damn it. Very good, very good.
Oh, here's a spot. Look at this.
Supposed to climb up on these things? I think you're supposed to climb up on these, I just realized.
Yeah, look what I'm on. I'm on this wall thing. Oh,
Yeah,
those
that's what we didn't
elevators.
find before.
The elevators and shit in the middle? Oh my god, really? Oh, that's just totally it, yo.
You failed to see the thing.
Failed to see the arena.
Yes.
Oh, okay, but he's chasing me around up on this shit. Okay, this is the real fight, though. The real fight is this.
I'm not finding any more ammo for the laser gun.
Can we kill him without it?
I think so. Takes a lot of shooting. Yes, yes. It's almost done, I think.
Oh my god, I'm on the fucking ground. Jesus Christ, get out of here. Idiot. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
can get you. Yes.
Alright, Pep.
The ground is lava.
Pretty much, yeah.
Are you supposed to totally hide behind these things?
Right in the fucking head, right full range, you piece of shit.
Good job, girls.
Wow.
These from the tower commanders.
See, this is a good example though of how you and I, we're weirdos because we always try and take the roundabout path. Like if there's a door that says go this way, we're not going that way. That's just how we are, right?
Yeah.
So like if we're going on the
I'm
outside,
supposed to rush into the center, but like that's the last thing we're doing. Yeah.
it's the last thing we're fucking doing. But like most people would just do it, and they'd fall right into the game designer's little plot.
Yeah.
This little plot, let's just say, right? His
Yep.
little predetermined plot. He wants you to play the actor role in, and oh, he's dead. Okay.
Brown shirt, my worst enemy.
Yeah, so what they do is you just need to hide once they start shooting at you, instead of just trying to have a gun battle with them. Because I think that's what
Yeah.
you're doing. You're just being like, I'll just keep shooting and he'll die before I do. And that's that you won't win.
You know what my fallacy is? That in late 90s and early 2000s games, that would work. Like Wolfenstein, Turn to Castle Wolfenstein. You could literally just stand there and fucking out in the open gun them like a maniac. You'd just be like this badass.
No, we're in the
Does
cover.
not work anymore.
We're post-cover.
And then came Halo with the shield and the cover. Right after that,
Yep.
it's this key symbol here.
Still Nazis in the map. There's
Commander key.
It was Halo, and then also like Gears of War, and like these military shooter games. You know, like
Yeah.
Counter-Strike, Call of Duty. You know, these kind of games that they all had the cover shit. You know, like cover locking. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's even worse.
Was it Gears of War that had that shit where it'd be like you'd slide behind cover and then you'd have to climb the cover? Like as soon as the game got rid of jump and they replaced it with cover climbing, that's like they should mark that as a different era of gaming. You know, that moment.
It was over. The open shooter 90s shooter was over.
Yeah, because before that was like Quake and Unreal Tournament, those kind of arena shooter games, you know, that are, it's all about running out into the open. But it's to give it.
SiRiUS never moved past it.
But
30 years later, he never moved past
Here's
it.
the difference, though. Even in those games,
Second
you'd be
here,
doing
Jess.
this. Like, watch this. See you over there? You'd be like this.
Okay,
Yeah,
ladies.
bam, bam,
now
bam,
put the
run,
keys into
run,
the
yeah,
main
yeah, yeah.
computer and
You're doing
unlock
this.
it.
Yeah,
got it.
pew, pew, pew. You're standing there rooted to the ground like a fucking tree. I think you're just turning old.
Fuck you.
You're just standing there fucking rooted. Like, that wouldn't work in even those games
God
back
damn
in
it.
the day.
I'm not actually all the time doing that. I do that sometimes, but I don't just stand there in the open all the time, nonstop. To decode on this floppy disk computer.
No, I think you were doing better on that than me this time on this fight, the boss battle. You figured out how to hide properly there at the end. I still did not.
I mean, the only way I figured that out was because I was hiding from the lasers. I tried to go down here because the lasers are activated up there. I think you're supposed to figure out when they're going up here, they're not going down here, and then you're supposed to see these things and jump on them.
Oh, so the ones that were up here weren't going unless you were up here, right?
Yeah, so they would alternate between going up on the hallways or down here on the main floor.
I see.
Supposed to escape down here from the lasers, and then look at this thing. This ominous computer. That's a computer right here. Look how ominous it looks.
Shit. That's a. You know, if people.
Cool.
If we made this in the future and the people found it, they would think we were the aliens. You know, like.
Yeah. Yep.
But you know where I was hiding at some point is right here.
I tried up here. I tried on the tip of this, but then he shot a fucking super laser at me and almost killed me. And I was like, oh, run away. We gotta use these keys we found.
Right.
I think you have to do it at the same time.
You got
The
it.
nuclear code.
Computer unlocked, Abby.
Okay, yes! I'm in! Great job, girls! Now get out of there.
Alright, escape time.
I just get out of there. Okay.
Yep.
Did we rescue any Brother One? Doesn't feel like it.
What are you talking about?
Wasn't that the mission to rescue Brother One or some shit?
The name of the building is Brother One, yo.
Oh, okay.
Brother 1, 2, and 3 are the towers that are around the map.
I see.
We talked about this.
I know where I think I saw rescue Brother One.
We've been talking about this Brother 1 and how it's a tower thing for a very long time now.
Perhaps I am turning old.
Well, it's more like I don't think you knew what the fuck I was saying when I was saying it, for fuck's sake. So
No. I knew about the towers, but somewhere I swear I saw.
yeah, but
about rescue.
all the times when I said, isn't it weird how it's called Brother 1? And isn't it funny how they named the towers Brother and we're the sisters and the brother and all these jokes I made about it? Oh my god. It's like a week ago. Look at what is
escaping back down.
What is this, by the way? Look at these little
The cool design choice.
You see how they're like the point is at a different point?
Yeah.
That creates an interesting lighting on it. That's pretty awesome.
Pixar would be proud of the materials.
Well, just so like if that was made in real life, or does it, you know? Why does it
Yeah,
say
the same crate
But
again.
it's going to take time to decrypt it.
Get another life out of
Oh,
it.
nice. So I'm glad they put a checkpoint before that fight, though, because imagine you did all that and we got to that fight and then
Oh, I'd be like, this is when I uninstall the game. I think they realized that. We've gone too far.
But that's bad when you make a thing like that and then you realize like it just doesn't work. Like you spend all the time on the boss fight or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but see, that's the problem is you can't design games in that way where you expect people to do a certain thing and then those kind of designers actually get mad at players for not being normal and like not just playing into the. How'd you get down there?
You didn't follow my script. I just went down. Downstairs.
Oh.
There's new brown shirts. There's
Versus
a little
like
commander somewhere.
versus like really good game design is where like it's a system set up to expect every action from the player and it just reacts to it, right? And so if you do this, it does this. If you do that, it does that. Like those like Looking Glass Studio games or whatever, interactive
Oh yeah,
simulations.
the immersive sims, like those are the best, yeah. That's what that Prey game was like. It was one of the last immersive sims that I remember.
And then for
Has
those
there been anything since then?
for those type of games, the designer gets excited when the player does something that's against they're like, whoa,
Yeah.
I didn't even know he could do that, is what ends up happening, you know?
Imagine how different the designer types you need for a game like that versus a game like scripted Call of Duty corridor shooter.
Can those
You need to hire different kinds of people, different mentality.
can they even talk to each other at like the cooler?
I don't know.
Water cooler?
They would disagree on everything at
Probably.
a core level.
Yeah. I think so.
It's actually surprising to make you go all the way back out
I'm at a Nazi.
through the prison again.
One time, I went on a mission to catch a Nazi sympathizer in the FBI, and he almost killed me. Mother was furious. I was amused.
Sympathizer. That's a word we need to bring back. Like a whatever sympathizer, a blah 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 sympathizer. Like that's a good diss. Like we need to bring that one back.
See what she was doing there? She was blowing up a middle finger balloon.
Oh shit!
That one was doing like a knock knock and then middle finger.
Wow, they're doing middle finger jokes. That's funny.
Pretty good. I think this game is sort of halfway in between, because Call of Duty corridor shooters are way more corridor. Like, there's no going into the big room earlier and clearing it either side you want.
Yeah.
It's just like
No, this is
one side of the room is all that
No,
exists.
actually, this game is way more open than I thought. Like, especially when we were out in that courtyard area, and you know, the only thing that would be more open is if you could just do like where you choose your own mission, and then that's what you're doing. Versus you still select your mission in a menu now, and then that changes like what the hub looks like and does, and what you can even open. You know, like why would the door only be openable if you selected the mission ahead of time? You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit bothers me.
Yeah.
Should be like you walk up to it and you open it. That's the mission you want to do. That's the one you're doing right now.
But then that Prey game, that's the next, you know, that's the ultimate level.
Even that though wasn't like that because it's still Prey still had a linear shit that it sequences that would try to step you through, and like that's why I hated like how I cleared out a room or an area hub, and then you go back in there and then be full of fucking enemies again because it's on the next part of the story part, you know. But then it's, the reason they like that is because
you just reminded me of something. Yeah, finish your thought. I'll tell you after.
No, you go ahead.
There is a new immersive sim game since then. It's called System Shock Remake, where you do clear the floor, the enemies never return. It's like you cleared the hole for the rest of the game.
That's not new. That's the first game.
I know, but I'm saying like they actually kept that mechanic, which is amazing.
So why did they get rid of that? Is because they actually think it's bad. Because the idea of a player running around in an empty building is like, I don't know why, but they think that's one of the worst possible things, right? Like they think that means that like you're bored because you're not shooting. Like they think people are so fucking stupid. And like the sad part is, what if it's based off of focus group testing and people just are stupid?
Keep it up. Show those Nazis who's
I think it's like that joke I made when we were playing Zombie Army 4, where it's like, I must keep killing. Something has to die every 5 seconds.
So
they think people are.
I think one of the other main differences between new games and old games is that old games weren't trying to cater to as large of an audience as possible. They didn't care if they only catered to people who like first-person shooters and are willing to put up with these things. And now they have to try and cater everything to everyone, so that means they do a focus group test it, and then these people who are actually not even good at games and suck at games and hate gaming, you know, they take their opinions fucking valid. You know?
It's like, we're happy with making a few $1 million. Now these ones, they need to make $500 million to be happy, and
the only way they can do that is with that.
Everyone has to.
Hey, there's a life.
There's a thing here.
There's a life crate here.
Where?
Back here.
I mean,
there's a Nazi back here though. Brown shirt.
Coming with a laser, heavy laser.
Oh fuck, there's two of them. They almost flanked me. His yellow shirt actually is not really a brown shirt.
They're above me.
I'm above you too. I'm up here. It's a crate. Keep coming up. Back corner here. Oh, nice.
But I think you'd like that game, actually, because it's like, then you go to the next floor, and there's plenty of heavy enemies to clear on the next floor. But you can fully clear out a floor and not have to worry about it, you know? That's a satisfying feeling. Oh, you're still waiting. Look how slow I walk with this heavy gun. Ridiculous.
No, I don't think this is the way. This is just kind of in the back, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think where you were going is the way, right?
Yes. I'm surprised they don't make it as harder when you're escaping, like even more Nazis. Escape from LA style. There's no Nazis in that movie, but you know what I mean.
So here's the thing about it though. When you're going through a building like this and it's cleared of all the zombies, the Nazis, what's the difference? It's like, I like it. It's like you're basking in the glory of the piece you've created. How about they just take that, accept that as the game design thing? Like the player.
I don't know why they got rid of that, because so in a System Shock game, each floor is really hard as you're clearing it. You die frequently. Then when you finally cleared it, you're like, finally, I made that floor safe.
You imagine it's just fucking filled with enemies again.
That's that would not even be the same at all.
Yeah, and so there's a complete. But these people would disagree with you on that. These modern game designers. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's problematic.
Also, System Shock 2, as I recall, as you're clearing it.
Yeah.
It stays cleared, I think. That's a 1999 game, though, but I think it stays cleared.
Why is there a Nazi on the right side of this door here? Super Nazi? He's a commander. Take his ass out. Headshot, motherfucker.
Laser does take a while to start shooting, by the way.
Did we stop this whole fucking commander's madness?
I think so. I think they would have spawned little ones, yep.
How do we get
Metro this way.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of, isn't that odd that they make you, like, leave this entire prison?
See, that kind of stuff I like, though, because that makes it less linear and more like...
Yeah.
Like we went on a mission and we came back. I like that shit.
It's just almost, like, unusual in games these days, because you think the mission would have just ended as soon as you beat the boss.
It's very unusual to get it out of this game. Like, I thought this game was going to be super linear, because it's talked about it as like a short game with, you know, very linear short game, like a little offshoot game, but it's actually got like this hub system and everything.
So, is the other one checked off? Are we done with it?
It says Metro unavailable. It's like because you're looking at it.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay.
Does it mean it's done? How can you tell it's done?
Yes. So if you just look at the missions, Gestapo headquarters, return to engage in combat and to explore. Oh, it just says visit this location. There was a quest there which we finished.
I see.
So now you can still go there just to visit and to explore and kill. Is what it's saying, I think. Anyways, that's good. We actually successfully did everything
what if this
today.
General
Very
Lothar
good.
dude
Good work.
is taking Daddy and
What's
locked
left?
him away
Have
in a prison
if
the
you're
map.
gonna have a cookie today,
Have you arrived?
have two.
We'll get him out. Come hell or high water.
Very good. Here's a balloon middle finger. We'll just pick the next area. Do we have to return back to the headquarters or
Thank you, Jess.
No, I think you just kind of
for the next one?
pick, you
Thank
know,
you, Soph.
pick where you want to go. So if you look at any of these political detention area on the right there, see that?
Can't. Well, but just explain it.
Then just so when you click on it, it'll say Raid Mission Brother 2. So
Okay, I mean they're different. Like this one was a prison. Is
So
the
go
other
ahead.
one some other looking?
so push shoes on it, and you have to actually click on the ones with the exclamation points or whatever. That say
I
like
don't
there's
get it.
stuff here
the
for
only
you.
thing the Nazis
I
have
see.
left is Europe.
And then you see
Why
there's a
can't the
Brother
rest of
2
the world
mission in
keep
there.
their butts?
Daddy told me it's
Victory
because you're
Boulevard
some
is where we
fucking
should go
idiots who can't
next.
get along.
Yep.
Makes sense, I guess.
All
Do
right,
it.
next time.